Jessica from Sloppy Swatches. Today I have a Glam box from Jove'E or Jove'E, I'm not exactly sure how to say it. I will link it down below. These were sent to me for review. What it is a subscription box. You pay $16.99 a month and you get 3 mystery polishes that are appropriate for the season. So I'll just go ahead and show you what October's month looks like. First up is Rubber Ducky. This is a very bright yellow with maybe a hint of mustard in it. It does dry a bit darker than it looks in the bottle. Here's a brush shot. Very creamy formula, so I'll show you how it looks on the nail. Here is 1 coat of Rubber Ducky on my natural nail. It is a little bit thin of a formula, so it tried to run down my brush a bit, but really opaque, especially for a yellow. So I'll let that dry and then come back in for a 2nd coat. Here is the 2nd coat of Rubber Ducky. These do take an average amount of time to dry. You can see there, kind of puddled down my brush a little bit, but that's no problem. I'm just going to smooth it out, and this is almost completely opaque at 2 coats. I can see a little bit, just a tiny bit of my nail line, so if you wanted to stop here, you could. I'm going to go ahead and add a thin 3rd coat. So here is the 3rd and final coat of Rubber Ducky. I'm just going to add a nice thin coat to kind of even everything out and level it out. And here is a final look at the finished mani. This is topped with KB Shimmers clearly on top, fast dry top coat. However, these do dry down glossy on their own. And here is my swatch photo in artificial lighting. So next up is Deep Conditioner. It's a very light blue toned gray. Really pretty, very fall appropriate. So I'll show you a brush shot. And here is 1 coat of Deep Conditioner on my natural nail. The first coat goes on a little bit sheer. So I'll let this dry and then come back in for a 2nd coat. Okay, here's the 2nd coat of Deep Conditioner. This has much the same formula as the yellow did. A little bit thin, but great and really well pigmented. It builds up nicely, and I think all this is going to need is 2 coats. Here's a look at the finished mani, topped with KB Shimmers clearly on top, and my swatch photo under artificial lighting. So the last polish I have to share today is Runway Legend. It's a very vivid but deep berry color. I'll show you a brush shot. This one has just a hint of shimmer in it, I think. The other 2 were flat creams, but this one has a little bit of something. So here is 1 coat of Runway Legend on my natural nail. And this one you can almost get away with 1. Like if you wanted to, you could just do 1 coat. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 today to show you the difference. So I'll let this dry and then come back in for a 2nd coat. Here is the 2nd coat of Runway Legend. The 2nd coat just kind of evens it out a little bit, maybe makes it a tiny bit deeper, but completely opaque. So here is a look at the finished mani, topped with KB Shimmers clearly on top, fast dry top coat. And here is my swatch photo in artificial lighting. So that wraps up October's Nail Glam by Jove'E. If you'd like to get your own glam delivered, I'll leave their sign-up link down below. If you'd like to see more photos, you can head over to my blog at sloppyswatches.wordpress.com, or you can find me on Instagram at sloppyswatches. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.